got my people, you know what I'm saying? I feel they're gonna take care of me, but he told me to get at you. So, and when I need you, I'll get at you.
They want your spot, though.
Carla, I thought you had left. What are you doing in here with the door locked?
Oh, the Wetlands Preservation Guild called and talked to them this morning. They would love to have you in that conference Monday morning.
Huh. Well, I saw this morning.
Well, I must have forgot to give. I forgot. I didn't realize I gave it to you. But it's just there's so much going on, and I just didn't realize I didn't give it to you. But I don't know. I want to get a head start.
I've never seen you so stressed out. You being here with the door locked.
Well, I did want to discuss my campaign with you.
Campaign? What, you want another term as my secretary?
Well, I'm finally ready to take the leap into politics.
Really? What position?
I plan on running for city council member.
Well, you never was the kind of girl who liked to play with dolls, but I want you to know I'm proud of you. I think that's a good thing.
Thank you.
What's your platform?
To fix Mayor Newman's wreck and get you back in office.
Well, that's quite a platform. But seriously, what do you plan to do to make the city of New Orleans a better place?
I plan on improving public education, creating more affordable housing, and ensuring more jobs by providing development grants to small businesses.
Well, that's a great platform. You're already sounding like a politician. Let's drink to it.
Oh, I thought you didn't drink.
Not for me, for you, and for your campaign.
Well, thank you, but I don't need a drink.
Oh, nonsense. Just a little. You know, your daddy was always teasing me about the fact that I didn't drink. But boy, he could drink. As a matter of fact, did he ever tell you about the time he wrecked his boat and almost drowned? Did he ever tell you about that?
No, I don't believe he did.
Well, let's drink. To the future.
To New Orleans.
Anyhow, getting back to your dad. We had been fishing all day long, and he had been in the wine all day long, and he was in his cups. Il était sous. I asked him to let me steer the boat, but he just wouldn't hear of it. And he just kept going faster and faster. We had already caught enough fish to go home because we had plenty, but we passed some boys that were on the bank, and they looked like they'd caught several dozen fish, and so he said, let's go back over there and catch a few dozen more. And I was trying to say, Danny, we got enough. Well, he hit the gas as hard as he could, and we were flying over the water. And before I could stop him, bam, we hit a tree. He flipped over into the water. If those boys hadn't have come helped us pull him out, your daddy wouldn't have got out that water.
That stubborn old coon ass.
Well, he was, but I'll tell you one thing. He was a fine man. I trusted him. He was in every one of my administrations because I knew I could count on him. He was that kind of fella, and you should be proud of his memory.
Thank you for sharing that. I know how much he respected you.
You know, your old daddy, he had a bad habit of fishing in other people's water and getting in trouble, and you got to be careful about that yourself. And New Orleans is a city that's now run by people who are full of greed and avarice. They're going to sink this city into the dirt unless somebody comes along to stop them. That's going to be a difficult thing to do, but maybe you can take that job.
How do you think this investigation against the Mafia will affect elections? They still have the vote. I mean, do I need them to win?
It's hard for me to say. The Black Mafia is a very important factor in New Orleans. Investigations are two-edged swords. They go in both directions. Maybe for the time being, you just ought to be satisfied with the water in your own bucket.